Hey guys, welcome back. It's your boy Sir Drink Salon. You tuned into another Minecraft hour. It's very chill, very relaxed, nothing major going on. Just gonna chat about the day, talk about things that happened to me, and checking out the updates and all that fun stuff. Just being chill. Alright, and let's start. You know, I think. No. Everybody coming through there? Let's see. There we go. There's some chickens. Some chickens. 2 eggs. So that's not too bad, I guess. But. Oh. Nope. Let me. I think I'm going to do a little bit more modification on the house because I need to. Yeah. We're gonna do a little house decorating. Okay, so a little bit of here. There. Let's actually, ooh. I think that's gonna work real nice. What do you think? White with the blue? Yeah, I think that's gonna be kind of nice, actually. 950. I usually do this right after I get off work, and I kind of haven't messed with it that much. Today's been kind of, it's just been a busy day, and I kind of wanted to jump on and play just for a little bit anyway, and yeah. Ha! Oh, you're about to start your day. Oh, wow. Then, like, okay, so we're basically saying just opposites over the 24. So, like, normally when I do these, it's like 5 something. 5 to 6 o'clock in the morning for y'all. I can't even stand me that early in the morning. I say late night, and I'm also 45, so it's like late night for an old man. Oh no. Ah. Why are there a bunch of... I don't have any potions and stuff. It's still a nice looking little house there. I don't want to mess up my house. Normally, I wake up at about, I have an alarm set for 6 a.m. I gotta be at work at 8 in the morning. So, and usually I get up, get dressed, get cleaned up, and either have something to eat, play it on the computer for a little bit, or just go back to bed because I have another alarm for like 8. I have another alarm for 7 and then 7:30, just in case you get those rainy days and they get you, conk me out. I get sleepies. Oh no. No. Why are you trying to get in my vision? My visible space. That was unnecessary. It was. Unnecessary. I'm 45. I don't retire till like 67, I think. Is 64, 65, something like that. I may look older, but yeah, I'm only 45. Oh, nice. I'm tired. I'm retired. Something. But neglected, infected, knee jerk reaction. What the? I don't care for the sounds. Very good. Oh, we don't. Take downs. kind of. I mean, I feel that way some days. I think, you know, like it's more of just a lot of people like. I don't know. I don't know if it's just in the States, but like age is. I always think it's like age is a number, but you get treated differently. I mean, obviously you get treated differently with age, but like I think there are certain people who are a bit more uh, with the mindset of age differently from others. You know, I'm not old, but I feel like I should be. You know. Yeah, you get in your late 40s, and you get the aches and pains, just getting older, and you got to take care of yourself better. So, but you know what? You should have been doing beforehand, honestly, and you kind of knew it, but you didn't. And I think that's purely an American. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. I really can't say. But I do know that everybody should take better care of themselves. And of course, I should. I need to be more active and not sitting playing Minecraft. Not that I play Minecraft all the time, but I do. There are other things I could be doing, I suppose. I know. I think depending on who you hang out with, it kind of depends on how you're seen. I think that there are a lot of older people trying to hang out with younger people to feel younger, and that can be kind of creepy. Whereas I've always been really good with younger people, just in general, or at least able to get along with the younger generations. But I don't. A lot of my coworkers that are older don't really get like the younger generation, and I get certain aspects of the younger generation, but then there's sometimes where it's just kind of like, and I worry that, and it's that mentality of being like you're the older person looking at the younger people going, geez, all these younger people. It's judgment to an extent, really. I mean, not to say reverse ageism, but when you do it to yourself. Prejudicial when it comes to age, I think. I think it doesn't matter how old you are, as long as you do things that make you happy, and as long as those things that make you happy don't hurt other people, then I think you're doing okay. Unless you're trying to be, complimentary, and then I was kind of like, oh, gee, thanks, and here I am just blowing it up into a weird conversation about age and acceptance. It's like, dude, I'm just trying to say you're not old. God. So, Let's see. Just a little underwear. Ugh. Work was okay today. I don't know. I'm just like, I'm just not out of it. I'm very, very sleepy. But I've been trying to work. Oh, that's weird. Ugh. Okay, that's weird. Interesting. Okay. Cruises, from what I understand, when you retire, it's kind of a big thing. Also, traveling around the states, going to the um, national forests and all, some of the like bigger cities, Las Vegas, New York, and then of course just travel around the world if you can afford it, obviously. But I mean, that's I have some friends of mine that their parents have retired, and they do just like yearly trips, but they also like I know a friend of mine, his dad is big into Harley Davidson and goes to like Harley I call them Harley rides, or what is that sound? Um, and motorcycle tournaments. And there's some do uh, antiques, and it just kind of depends on golfing. But like I said, like retire wise, yeah, I would probably go with cruises and golfing, and I spend time with family if you can. Hunting is I would say probably a big thing. not that like everybody goes hunting, but I just happen to know a lot of older people that do hunting. But like cruises are fun. Like I enjoy cruises, and that's just not a retirement thing. That's just like a thing. Like I just like cruises, and I've only been like on like 3 or 4, maybe 3. I've only been on 3. So, and then like I said, they're fun. They are lots of fun. I really enjoyed the cruises that I've gone on. But also just visiting other countries and visiting like sites and stuff. Um, Honestly, like with cruises, it has to be it really should be something that you're really kind of, you know, it's basically a hotel on the water. So if you like hotels and you have a bit more area to go, you don't like you have pools, everything you want to do you can do on the boat. But if you want to hang out and go to the beach, or if you want to visit some you want to cruise to a place where there's, I don't know, like temples or historical landmarks of other cultures and stuff. Honestly, best way to go. It is the best thing to do. I've really enjoyed the ones that I've gone on, the cruises, because the excursions have always been really nice. Plus, it's good food and good service. It's kind of personal preference, I guess, in that respect. But no, it's fun. It is a lot of fun. At least I think so. Um, I like getting away from normal life. You know. Okay, this is something that I say, and I've said before. Is that there are two types? Like there's two types of people when it comes to cruises, um, especially when you get older. There are people who love a cruise, and they have like you just have the greatest time, and then there are people who just are just like, no, you know what, cruises just aren't for me. And the funny thing is that a lot of times the people who don't like the cruises are the ones that are just kind of, when you get on a cruise, everyone's happy. Everyone's just like excited to be there. And then everybody has fun, but then leaving happens. And you want to see the happiest people in the world? They're the people about to get on a cruise ship. You want to see the saddest people in the world? They're the people getting off a cruise ship. It's not, and that's not true, obviously. I mean, the saddest people in the world would obviously be somewhere else. But like, when you're getting on the cruise, everybody's a little fussy, but everybody has anticipation. They're not mad. They're just kind of they're overly stimulated and excited. But like, watch those same people as they're getting off the cruise ship at the end of their cruise. Oh, they're miserable. Oh, they're so mad. Okay, that's not exactly true, but it is to an extent, um, because they don't want to not be on the cruise. They want to be back because they're going back to work the next day. So, and like, I think I even saw a woman who, obviously she hadn't been doing very well, but she was being taken off of the cruise by paramedic, and she was crying. She was not doing very well, and part of me, I made a joke to somebody else, and of course, obviously, kind of second that up with, "Gosh, I hope she's okay." But like, we were getting on the boat while they were getting off the boat, and my joke was that she was so upset about having to get off the cruise. But no, it's like you literally, it's like it isn't for everybody for sure. I'm not gonna say that it is, because it's not. But it is a fun time. I had a really good time on all of the cruises that I've been on. And I never felt pressured to like do stuff or be out and socialize. But if I go out, take a book, and have a drink, and be away from not having to answer the phones because somebody needed to get a hold of me, because I was, I was not home. I think my only the sad part about being on a cruise is that I can't take my animals. Like, I can't take Gin with me. I can't take the cats. And I know it's kind of silly, but I mean, I miss my animals, And some people are a bit different when it comes to that, and I understand that. But also, if like getting on a cruise when you're late, like, or if you're on a cruise and getting back to the boat and you're late, oh, that's a whole nother thing right there. You get picked on. So yeah, not exactly the funnest thing in the whole wide world. Not the worst, but yeah, definitely not the funnest thing in the world. But then again, I've also had like tequila and chocolate from like natural chocolate for cocoa, and learned about how tequila was made from this place, and it was just like it was a really great trip. I got to go with my mom, which was nice. But yeah, I mean that's basically it. I'm like, cruises are fun. They're not the best thing in the whole wide world, but I mean they're fun, and that's what they're meant to be. Just a little bit of fun. I probably shouldn't do that. And sleep. But yeah, also when you get to your destination, if you go out, the boat has to leave by a certain time. And if you're not back, if you did an excursion that wasn't with Carnival or your cruise line, they might not wait for you, which means you would end up being stuck in another country, finding a way to either the next time the ship is in port somewhere, and then getting a taxi or a short flight to where it's going to be, and then try to get on there, or you're flying home because the boat's not going to wait for you. But okay, to a certain extent, if they know that the excursion's late, the excursion that you're on is late, then they're obviously going to wait for you. They will. Even if it's not a Carnival cruise thing, they can't say they will, but they're usually pretty good about that. But they don't have to, and they will only wait so much. No, actually, okay. You can go on a cruise without a passport. You just can't leave the boat because you won't be able to get onto the shore, is what I have been told. And maybe I'm wrong, so don't 100% catch me on that one. But I was informed that you can without a passport. The thing is that, like I said, you can't do anything. Like, you could go and just stay on the boat. Oh gosh, that. Okay, no, okay, I see what you're saying. In Texas, anyway, I don't know if it's the U.S., but you can get onto a Carnival cruise without a passport, but you have to have ID. You have to have a picture ID, and then, like, if you had a driver's license and birth certificate, a copy of your birth certificate, you can get on. I believe you can get on the boat. You're just not. Yeah, they have to check your passport going on and off. Or rather, they'll check your passport. A lot of times, like this one place, I remember. I don't know for sure. I think it was linked with Cozumel. If you showed your like your card for the cruise, and which you'll have on you, there you go. They let you back in. But I was pretty sure. Do I want to? No, I don't want to mess with that. I kind of want to go and check. Hold on a second. Okay, let me check, because I could have sworn. Okay, let's check. I want to check Carnival Cruise, because that's actually. Let's see. Can you go? Ooh, that's not how you spell things. Okay, as long as you book a closed loop cruise, you can travel to certain destinations without a passport, because international cruises. Maybe that was it. Hold on. Let me read this. Okay, consider a cruise. For closed-loop cruises, U.S. citizens will need a boarding pass, a photo government ID, 16 age or older, and a certified birth certificate or certified certificate of U.S. nationalization. Ending Seattle to Francisco, Alaskan cruises. The Bahamas. You can cruise the Bahamas from a number of U.S. ports along the Atlantic coast, located just southeast of Miami to Atlantic Ocean. The Bahamas offer an ideal gateway, blah, blah, blah. So, like, ports like Nassau. In Freeport, you can shop till you drop at the ports. At the Princess K offers residents island resorts living. Bermuda, New England, and Canada. If you're looking for that, I think Canada may now require passport. The Caribbean makes a popular destination. Begin at the end of use. This is the ones I go on to. Is the Galveston, Mobile, Tampa. But yeah, so when traveling outside of the U.S., a passport is always recommended, but cruises are the exception to the rule. As long as you book a closed loop cruise, you can travel. Okay, so how about just explaining what a closed loop? My guess is closed loop is that you're leaving from one port and then returning to that port. If you're, at the end of the cruise, but closed loop cruise. A cruise that departs and returns from the same U.S. port. Okay. So So if you were to travel out from a certain port in the United States out to wherever and then come back, you don't have to have a passport. Or at least you didn't. I don't know how things are turning out now. I don't know if that's gonna change. Um, but but I do know that like it's probably a good idea, and it's also one of the forms of ID. Like if you have a passport and a driver's license, that's it. You don't need a birth certificate or proof of citizenship. I mean passport, but you know what I mean. As long as you have those two things, you don't need anything else, and your your boarding pass that you'll get when you get printed up. But yeah, no, that would suck. That would definitely suck. To not be allowed to go on, like to get everything ready, and then when you get there, boarding time. Nope. Because there's no quick passport. I mean, there's a passport card that I know that we have here in the States, which I've got. I actually have a passport card. Actually, I need to put that passport card in my wallet just in case. Because if I go on a cruise, I'm going to want to do that. I should just pack everything up now. Okay, let's get back to the. Oh wait, that's what I was doing. Sorry. There. But yeah. So sorry, but I'm really really excited because I got to see the recent TikTok with crap. What is his name? It's Beer Bong John and oh, what's his name? The Beard Bros. Dang it. Crap. Anyway. But yeah, no, I don't know. I it's fun. I have good times. Cruises are fun. Shut up. I don't know why I'm building extra houses. Doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. I end up building like a small town anyway whenever I play too long in one area. Building little houses. Let's see. Like on the cruise ship? Because the cruise ships, I mean, the cruise ship, it kind of depends on the room. Because, like, there are some, like, cruises that don't have windows. I mean, because, like, some of the rooms are interior rooms. So you're in a room with no, yeah. Like, the lighting is all internal. But like for a cruise, let's see, the ones that I've been on, I've been on balcony. I've had like balcony rooms, so I haven't had just like really regular cruises. But they're pretty big. I mean, like with the balcony, it's pretty much the whole wall, like the whole end wall. Like you have this rectangular room. There's a bathroom up here, a door here, and then this area right here, and this whole wall is just like there's a big, huge window, and then there's a door, glass door, and you have like a curtain that'll cover the whole thing at night, and that's actually pretty cool. But yeah, so there's a okay, okay, nice. Ooh, I got you, got you, got you. What the? What the? No. Did they? Did I? Oh, I did get it. Okay, never mind. Oh, you just lost it again, didn't you? Did you lose it again? Did he lose his other? Yep. Yep. Hey, wait. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, buddy. Come here. Where'd you come from? Chuckles, come here. Ah! Okay, so... Okay, you would want to do definitely one of the balconies, I would think. They do okay. They do have some bigger rooms, like windowed rooms, and the windows are a good 3 feet by 2 feet or 3 feet by 3 feet. They're big, big, tall rooms. One time, I just was feeling kind of like pent up in the cruise, so I ended up. And they say not to do this, but I opened the door because there's a wind tunnel basically. As long as your main door stays closed, it's fine wind wise. But if you leave your door open and you open the door of the hallway, it's hard to open that door. But I one time I seen feeling very stuffy in the room, so I kind of partially propped the door outside because the balconies are closed. I don't think you can open the lower like regular windows, but like I covered the windows, opened the door, and left it open so that the breeze would flow through. Oh, it was so nice, and I don't think you're supposed to do that, but you know, when you're cruising, you tend to not follow the instructions and do whatever you want. But that appears to be what a lot of people do anyway. I try to follow the rules for sure, especially when it comes to like. I've got some friends of mine that are smokers, so it was just one of those things where like they could smoke on a section of the boat called the asthma deck, or is what they jokingly called it. But it wasn't too bad. It was fun. Nope, you don't have to be in your room. The one night I even they have a on the top highest deck. They have this area that's it's a bar at a certain period of time, but you can still go up there. They have these covered, rounded, domed couches in where for privacy. People can just kind of sit in and enjoy. And I took a book, a pair of headphones, and just sat in there, and had a little light, and just I ended up falling asleep. I think for a couple hours, and yeah. There's a curfew to get on the boat every night if you're at a port. I think it's by like 9 o'clock or 8 o'clock. I think they'll tell you depending on the port. But you don't have to stay in your room. You don't have to go back to your room. You can go anywhere, sit on the benches, and sleep out on the deck if you want. I mean, I don't know if they'll... I don't think I've ever heard of anybody being kicked off or kicked back to their room. There's usually always something open, drink or food wise. So, yeah. If you're not tired and you're still hungry or you want to just do something, yeah, that's pretty much pretty good. That's a nice little house. My house. It's very, very, very fine house. Fine house. Oop. Let's see. Put some dirt here. There. Woo. Cool. Yeah, I don't. If I'm not mistaken, they don't like you to um, do that with the rooms, like have your door open. Um, but so I didn't do it a lot, but it was also one of those things where it was like, kind of had my own time frame, and like it was just me, so I didn't have to really worry about anybody else. And like I said, the smoking was just not something that I did. So, and some people do that because they want to smoke on the boat. So they kind of frown on it. All right, let me get a door. Open the door. I'll throw rocks through your window. And more eggs. 6 eggs. Nice. But yeah, there's a lot of fun things to do. I'm a little disappointed in like there's comedy clubs, there's other things you can do like on board the ship, other than just kind of drink and eat. There are art pieces like they sell art like paintings and stuff with like a gallery, and you can go, and then like at certain times they have auctions. So I don't know, they have some neat stuff, and some of the paintings were really pretty. I never really got interested in getting any, But a friend of mine and his wife did. So that was, and they enjoyed it. You know, they enjoyed their time. And I'm going to be going with a really good friend of mine and his family, so we're really, really excited about that. Oh crap! That was not the plan. But yeah, there's always water and I think coffee. Then you have teas or water for teas. That is frustrating because I was. Here we go. Let me get some. Yeah. So I need some sand to make glass. Because I don't have any glass. So we'll need to get some glass. That is going to be my next thing. To finish up the house down there. We're gonna get, yeah, put the blue door on that. There. Look at that. Oh no. Aw. That's kind of. I need the bottles, not the... Here, let's make it. I need glass. Which means I need sand. Okay. I still have a shovel? No, I broke the shovel. Um... I know I had more sheep in there. You know? Um... Hopefully they can't. I don't know. See. Okay, I just need to go get some sand. There's water right down there. I can get that. That is not one. There. There. Ooh. Oh. That makes way more sense. There we go. Sploosh. Ah, sugar cane. That's what I need next. I have lots of sand and lots of glass. Oh, I'm already an hour and I'm already almost done with my hour. Woo! Whoa. Okay, yes, and I will get this because I want some sugar cane. All right, now I just gotta make my way back. No. Get rid of that. I don't need it. Alright, now we do what we always do, Pinky. Wait, where am I? There. Sorry. And eggs. Exactly. And glass. And and see. Oh yeah, I should probably put. Turning my back to the creaking. Oh well. Well, it was really, really good. I think that's going to be it for tonight. I've built the second house. I've lost some sheep somehow. Yep, they died. That's what happened. So I need to do something about that. Okay, so they drowned. That's what happened. Okay. Alright, I'll have to fix that. I thought maybe having a little water would be a good idea, but I guess not. Can't keep them from drowning themselves. Obviously. Hope that didn't cut off the water. Because I still want the water there. But there's a possibility that it cut off the water. Yep. Okay, screw it. I'll do something there. That's frustrating. Can't keep the sheep from killing themselves. Which is really, really weird. Which I should probably get like a hopper and put it under there. Anyway, also I need to build a thing for the water for I mean, I could just do it here and put a thing of water here, and then, no, I'd have to do another one. I'll figure something else out. I'm gonna make a sugarcane farm. Or a sugarcane alley, basically. I'm not gonna do the farming thing. Anyway, that was fun. Oh, as always, we try to do things the fun way. There we go. Like I said, as always, I'm Sir Drinks a Lot, and I'm wishing you health, wealth, and love without time. I guess to enjoy it all down to the last drop. Please tune in again. I try to do this daily, And yeah, today was fun. It was nice to talk to somebody, and especially being interested in cruises, and everything. I might go and do the desktop and kind of go over my cruise stuff. If y'all want to do that, let me know, because it's probably the only way I'm going to get any cruise stuff to y'all. But, yes. So, anyway, keep it all together. Focus. Anyway, appreciate having me on tonight, guys. I will talk to you later. Y'all take care.